It's Wednesday's market SITREP. Another great day here at Top Gun Options. Really looking forward to what's on the flight schedule. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz. I'm the Chief Options Strategist. If you haven't done so yet, you have some time still to register for our full day of live trading and training kicking off at 11 Eastern. Now, if you can't make it 11 Eastern or you're watching this after 11 Eastern, still go to this page, afterburnertrading.com/webinar. Go to this page, folks. Andrew Keen's going to kick it off with an important talk about Bitcoin. For a lot of my Marine buddies, they think they're buying a little piece of a coin here. No offense. We got Bob Lang talking about options. I'm going to be talking about our strategic, operational, and tactical methodology and my 2018 forecast. Anka Metcalf going to be talking about trading futures, and Nick Lovelace, bat and cleanup, around 3 o'clock today, talking about everything. So make sure you head to afterburnertrading.com/webinar. It's free. You can grab your slot and make sure you register even if you can't attend any of these today because you're busy, because we will send out the replay. And real quick, folks, just good press keeps coming along here at Top Gun Options. We've really popped up on the radar inside South Florida. On the CW, did a nice interview with me over the that aired over the weekend, and I'll post this on our Top Gun Options Facebook page for those of you, my members who want to watch, or if you're thinking about becoming a member here at TGO and you have no idea who I am, there's some good stuff in that interview. All right, let's talk Turkey here. Operational or strategically, folks, the world's largest air show continues in South Korea. B-1 bombers being deployed and flying airborne today. Joint strike fighters. I guarantee you, folks, we have Global Hawks. We have some Predators that have been airborne over North Korea for about years, taking inventory of what's going on. Interesting article in the Wall Street Journal last night about how our administration views Kim as a rational actor. What's that mean? Well, there's a big distinction between dealing with somebody who we think is a rational actor and somebody who we think is irrational. For example, the guy isn't doing or has stopped doing stupid tactical military things. Yes, he's strategically launching ICBMs and beating the war drums, but for example, years ago, I think it was one of his submarines torpedoed and sank a South Korean patrol ship, killed a lot of South Korean sailors here. So some of the tactical stupid stuff or poking that he did years ago has stopped. Now he's just trying to get recognized as a dude to sit at the table and be taken, instead of being there over at the kids' table as Little Rocket Man. This is a black swan event, folks. I'm telling you, something goes bump in the night or accidentally happens, this stock market, you can wipe out half the S&P 500 in the blink of an eye, and the VIX will be up at 90 if we see some sort of shooting war. At that point, even Gordon Gekko doesn't give a shit about the markets. You give a shit about the millions of people that are going to be losing their life. So this is a potential black swan event. What else is going on? China. Key stocks plunge below key technical support as the global tech wreck escalates. Now, yesterday we thought that, we talked about Amazon and it holding this key level here. It did. This is bullish. I think the global tech wreck that I just spoke of is the global markets recognizing that we had our own little tech wreck. Why did we have our own little tech wreck? Well, you should know because you should be a member here at TGO, and if you're not, shame on you. The global tech or the our local tech wreck happen is what? Because of taxes. They're getting hit with the AMT. So the Cupertino, California, Chardonnay drinking, Big Sur, sweater wearing folks. A lot of the tax breaks that the previous administration had just lavished on these people. Research and development. Remember that little company called Solyndra that Obama poured hundreds of millions of dollars of your money, of my money into it, and it imploded? Yeah, companies like that. The Republicans are going to ditch a lot of that stuff. At least that's the way it looks. Now, those tax breaks for research and development don't only hit the limousine liberals out there on the left coast, they also hit medical research companies and a bunch of other companies as well. So it remains to be seen whether in conference we're going to, they're still going to get shellacked, but can stocks keep going up without tech? The answer is obviously yes. As this tech wreck happened, we saw a rotation into what? Into financials. Good rally out of JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and yes, the Death Star, Goldman Sachs. So we're going to talk about that today, especially during my speak. But global earnings really are hitting a record high here. The market has some momentum, especially overseas. I know we're getting a little bit of a pullback, but this isn't any sort of Fred Sanford. This is the big one pullback. There, let me pull up my chart here. So there's your just rip your face off rally on Republicans finally getting something done before the clock runs out in the end of the year. We had the Brian Ross crash, 350 points, suspended for 4 weeks. The dude wiped out, maybe billions of dollars in people's portfolios. The guy should have been fired. He's a fake news journalist. And now we got a little bit more of a pullback here as we start seeing legislators make sausage. As I said, this is an orderly pullback. This ain't no panic. This isn't one of these holy crap, fire and fury, or Steve Mnuchin and Gary Cohn need to resign because Trump's a racist, or an Obamacare, or a Comey pullback. This is a little bit of holy crap, man, we've come a little too far too fast. Let's give this thing a little bit of a rest here. So that's what's going on in the market. We got a lot of FOMO going on. Fear of missing out keeps investors in stocks despite risks. But here's a funny B of A report today. In every stock market shock since 2013, what's happened? Central banks have stepped in to protect markets. This is the Pope essentially going out onto his balcony and saying, hey, Catholics, man, we've got it wrong for centuries. There is no hell. Have fun, party on. I mean, Italy would sink into the Mediterranean. When markets think they have a safety net, no matter what goes on, this is what you'll have. An orderly pullback or one of these holy crap moments that is bought. Look at Friday's holy crap moment. I'm Brian Ross from ABC News, and I'm full of fake news. Buy the shit out of that. So again, I'm going to hit this all today. You need to register for the event. I'm going to be batting cleanup, I think, at the end. I think that's when I go in. I'm running this thing. You think I know when I go on? Yeah, I'm going on at 3 o'clock. So you got plenty of time to register for this event, folks, because we have a lot to talk about. We put on 2 good bear call spreads yesterday on ExxonMobil, legging into an iron condor, and also in Tesla. I just think Tesla, it's over with for Tesla, man. Another reason, subtle plug, you got to get in here. There you go, breaking down just like I thought. It breaks 300. And in a sneeze, it can break 300. It's look out below. We're going to pound the hell out of Tesla into the dirt with some bearish double verticals. Okay, I got to get going. Remember, we got jobs on Friday. Big jobs report on Friday. I'm going to be hopping on an airplane, taking my son Jack, my middle boy Jack, John Peter, to the Army-Navy game. A lot of good stuff. We're going to have a blasted Army-Navy game. The president's going to be there. So yeah, let me open that. So it is Army-Navy week. Obviously, go Navy, beat Army. I'm going to be posting a lot of funny stuff on my profile, but can't wait to head up to Philadelphia and see Navy obliterate Army and hopefully get a glimpse of the president. Okay, you need to. We're going to get airborne here shortly, guys, but you got plenty of time to register. Afterburnertrading.com/webinar. I will see you in our live trade brief sometime today. And like I said, even if you can't attend, make sure you grab a slot and you'll get access to the replays, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. God bless, and I'll see you guys in our live trading room.